At the Water Sciences Lab and elsewhere on the UNL campus, a tag system is used to identify those chemicals intended for collection by environmental health and safety. Tags are referred to as Hazardous Materials Collection Tags. This video will cover the correct way to fill out an EHS Hazardous Materials tag and attach it to a waste bottle. For additional information about chemical waste disposal in the laboratory, such as which chemicals need to be collected and tagged, please refer to the Laboratory Waste Disposal and Management Standard Operating Procedure. Tags consist of 3 sheets of carbonless paper. Use a pen and press hard when writing to make sure the information is legibly transferred to the bottom copy. When the tag is completed and attached to the waste bottle, the top copy should be torn off and given to the laboratory manager. Now let's go over the different sections of a Hazardous Materials Collection Tag. At the top of the tag, you will see a section entitled EHS Use Only. Do not write in this section of the tag. This area will be filled out by the EHS personnel. The first field below the thick black line is the Authorized User / Principal Investigator field. Enter the first and last name of the researcher / supervisor of the work area. This will be the name of the laboratory director. The second field is the phone number field. Enter a phone number for the person who has knowledge of the material. This will be the laboratory director's number. This information can be found on the laboratory hazard door placard. The third field is the completed by field. Enter the name of the person who completed the tag. The fourth field is the department field. Enter the name of the department. In this case, the department will be the Water Sciences Lab, or WSL for short. The fifth field is the campus field. Enter either East Campus or City Campus. The sixth field is the building / room number field. Enter the actual location within the building where the material will be located for pickup. Do not use the office or mailing address. The seventh field is the container size field. Enter the actual size of the container and circle the unit. The eighth field is the physical state field. Check the box that most correctly describes the material. An example, liquid, solid, or gas. The ninth field is the container type field. Check the appropriate box to indicate the container is fiber, an example of which would be a bag, metal, glass, or plastic. The 10th field is the used, unused, unopened field. Check the appropriate box to indicate whether the chemical has been used in a process or is unused. If the chemical is unopened, enter the expiration date. The final field is the chemical composition / item description field. Enter the full chemical name of all chemical constituents reasonably expected to be present in the material. All chemical constituents must be listed regardless of concentration, and there are no minimum quantities. List chemicals with their full names and do not abbreviate. List the approximate concentration for each chemical constituent. If the material is a commercial product, include both the product name and the chemical constituents listed on the label. If the material is a mixture, indicate the approximate percentage or amount of each component. If the collected material is one of many solutions provided in a manufactured kit, the chemical composition may not be known because of its proprietary. In this case, list the manufacturer, name of the kit, and the solution's name. If the waste is a lab-made solution, indicate the percentage of all constituents. Once completed, the Hazardous Materials Collection Tag should be properly affixed to the container. It should then be placed in the specified collection location. Once the bottle is in the correct location, the top copy of the tag should be torn off and given to the laboratory manager.